Today we're doing a full face of the original makeup product versus the e.l.f. dupe. Now, we all know e.l.f. is the master at duping makeup products. So on this half of my face, I'm going to do the original makeup product. And on this side, we're going to do the e.l.f. dupe. Starting off strong with this Milk Hydro Grip primer. It's really a go-to because it's really hydrating and moisturizing. I mean, just look at how moisturizing this primer is. Now, the e.l.f. dupe for this Milk makeup primer is this Power Grip primer. I feel like this one is a better dupe because this also has niacinamide. The only thing with this primer is it's more sticky, so you can't rub it in on your skin as much. I feel like they both have the same grip, but the Milk feels more hydrating. Next up, we have the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Filter. So this is more of like a complexion product. So I'm using the shade 7, which is normally a perfect shade match for me. And then the e.l.f. dupe for that is the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This one is in the shade 7, but I find this to be too dark for my skin, so I'm just gonna put a little bit. This is also enhancing my complexion, which we love. Honestly, I feel like this is a perfect dupe if it wasn't for the different shades. And then for foundation, we're going to use the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. Now, you honestly can't go wrong with a really good soft matte foundation. This is in the shade New Caledonia. And this foundation, once it settles on my skin, it gives me more of a matte finish. Now, I heard the dupe for that one is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. It's actually been a while I've used this foundation. Now, this is in the shade Cinnamon, which is normally a little bit too light for me, but I feel like with other makeup products it brings back the colors, so this shade should work. I feel like they're both full coverage, but this is giving more coverage. Then for concealer, on this side we're going to use the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. This is a very full coverage concealer, and as you can see, this is instantly covering up my dark circles. And then the perfect dupe for that concealer is the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer. Now I feel like the hydrating one is more of a dupe than the regular one because this one is also hydrating. I feel like the e.l.f. is giving full coverage as well. This shade is pulling more yellow and this one is giving more neutral. Now go to part 2 to see the rest of the face.